Hello everybody. Welcome on in. I'm Orion. We are back with some more Demon Hunt, and today we're going to do a full-on Ion build. And yes, I promise you, this is the last time we'll be using Halo for quite a while. I know we've been abusing Halo and its power, but today is going to be a very thematic day because one, we are about to unlock the new weapon, Arc, and that means today we're going to be doing 2 runs. So we don't usually do 2 runs. I usually just do 1. So we're going to do 2. We're going to do, and both of them are going to be relatively similar. We're going to do all Ion and that's it. There's 3 Ion weapons currently. There's Halo, there's the dual sabers, and then there's Field. And then we're going to pick up this last one called Arc. So we'll do 2 runs today. I've tried starting with the other weapons, Field and dual saber, but it's really tough. Because one, I don't have them leveled up enough. They're both at common level. And this level is actually way more challenging than the previous ones we did because of all of these enemies that are, oh my goodness. I could have used that one on my previous runs. Holy cow. Okay, and then we'll do increased attack speed. What a great start. A purple dual saber. But we have all these spawns now, these enemies that spawn, and they just shoot out a ton of projectiles. It is tough. It is admittedly way harder than our previous runs that we've done before. I think Halo is gonna make this more doable though, but I tried starting with Field and dual saber and it was too tough. Like, I need to level them up more, and I don't really grind much of this game offline, so just gotta go with my crutch. But anyways, we'll do 3 Ion weapons. That's it. We'll probably pick up the Hoarder where we get all the extra points. We'll pick up anything. Yeah, so there's Hoarder. So we'll take Hoarder. And then we'll do this one too. This one's going to increase. This one will increase attack speed by 6% once we get all 3 of our weapons. And then we'll level that up more too. So we'll get some even crazier attack speed going. But I have 2 Ion uniques. I have the one for dual saber, which is going to, so we'll do rotate speed and radius because these were what I was doing before. What's going to happen is we're going to get additional blades. So we're going to do cross, which is going to give us 4 blades. But then when we do with the unique item I have, we're gonna get, I think, 8. And then of course, triple Halo. Okay, we probably, so this one's attack rate. We'll do attack rate and damage. Oh yeah, we don't have enough. We need to get 3 more. But you can already see how hard it's getting with these projectile guys. And without Halo to deal with them, it's really hard. Okay, so we're doing attack rate. Oh wait. Should have known we don't have enough of that. I need to get 2 more altars. Of course, a chest. Hopefully, okay, here's 1 altar. So I'm gonna hit this one up here, and hopefully this is an altar. Nope. Shrine. One of these 2 has to be an altar. Okay, we'll take the Ion damage. Shrine, and there's an altar. Okay. And this one's rotate speed. So yeah, we won't do any more Halos for a while. I did just do, the last build we did was a kunai. So once I start getting some more unique items too, then we'll kind of start branching out a little bit more. Do Hoarder again. try to max out Hoarder as quick as we can, because Hoarder is OP. If there's ever, I mean, I'm not saying nerf it, but if there's ever balance changes in this game, you know, if there's ever a balance patch for this game anytime soon, I would imagine Hoarder is going to be the first thing to get nerfed, because being able to get 400% extra attack damage is kind of broken. Did I not? Hold up. Oh, sorry. I was looking at the wrong one. I was so confused. I was like, wait. Okay, it was Halo we maxed out. For some reason, I thought it was my dual blades, and I was like, where's my other dual blades? Okay, so let's do dual saber. And we'll do Hoarder again. Well, that makes sense why I didn't have multiple blades. I think I just saw the blue and I just like assumed it was for dual saber. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, that I clicked over. Look, I'm literally clicking over, and it goes to reroll. Did you see how I was doing that? I'm literally clicking to the right. What? Because it's like on the bottom. Oh, that's not good. You can see, so it depends where I'm placed. It depends. If I'm placed on the bottom, it automatically takes me to the bottom. If I'm in the middle, it takes. Oh, that sucks. I didn't mean to re-roll that. Okay, well, we'll do rotate, and then we're 1 point off. I was so like, what the hell happened there? If we can get dual saber leveled a little higher here, I'm not sure how close I am to getting this to a higher tier, but if I can get dual saber maxed out, okay, there we go. If I can get dual saber maxed out and maybe get that to a blue, then I can maybe try starting with that as our starting weapon in the next run. We'll kind of see. So those are no's. Okay, so Halo is now maxed out. Okay, we just need to see field now. Field's our missing weapon. We'll do area weapon damage because every weapon we have is going to be area. Okay, this one I heard is supposed to be really strong, which I mean it does sound like it is, so we'll take that one. And then let's get out of here. I was hoping to see field there, but that's a no-go. Okay, increases attack speed after critical hit, increases that. Okay, then let's do rerolls. Then let's do radius. I just want, yeah, let's do just the straight up ion damage. XP. Chance to damage a random enemy. Yeah, let's go with ion for now. That other one seems really, really powerful though, but I'll level that one up after we do ion. All right, that's maxed out. Oh man, neither the other one we wanted in here isn't in here either. Let's do weapon damage. Area weapon damage. There's disc, but that's a no. These are all no's. Let's do our last reroll. Okay, bummer. So, not the one we're looking for. No more rerolls. Maybe I'll buy rerolls at the offering, but that feels kind of like a waste. The offerings, it's... Look how fast this thing is spinning. Holy shit. There, I did pickup radius. Someone asked me why I don't do pickup radius. So there, I picked it up. I usually don't pick up pickup radius because, you know, there's usually tons of magnets in this game where it's not necessarily needed. But it will help in the shorter term for leveling things up. First boss, Jaya. Man, these guys hit hard. This is definitely much more challenging than the first couple runs we did on this level. Okay, let's max out dual saber. Let's do... Let's just do this one. Cause look at look at Halo. Just poor dual saber. Just not gonna get any action. Oh man. Alright, so again, not the weapon we're looking for, but it's okay if for every skill point we don't spend, we get stronger. Okay, we'll do the or what's this one again? Oh yeah, let's do ion amplifier. I guess that's maybe the problem with all ion here is because the field weapon's gonna be kind of in the same boat. Man, are you kidding me? Purple javelin that I have to pass up on. Because field's gonna be in the same boat, you know? When field shows up, it's not really gonna do much. Because Halo's just gonna steal all the damage. Man, these projectiles come in fast. I literally just bought an evasion one, so... Gonna utilize this tree and get my full heals. This is gonna give me... Oh, there it is. Field. Okay. So for field, we're gonna do damage and attack rate. And I think we're gonna max out damage. Because I think we want, yeah, more damage to enemies further from the center. Oh, so we're gonna do, yeah, we're gonna do damage and radius. So let's go damage. We might be able to get this. We will. So more damage to enemies further, and then we'll do radius. I kind of like this one, like the whole attack speed. It makes our it makes our dual saber go crazy. Oh, we didn't max out Hoarder? Okay, well there we go. Hoarder is now maxed out. So 4% damage, which is nuts. 4% damage for every unused skill point. That's insane. Honestly, it should probably be like 1%. That's what it should max out at. %1 per unused skill point. So that way, if you have 100 skill points, it's 100% damage, which is still a lot. That's still a lot. That's still the biggest damage boost you're gonna get. Great, now we have multiple enemies shooting projectiles now. Range, I don't know if that does anything for us. Does that make my stuff bigger? Oh my goodness. There, I picked up a legendary. That's why we need color codes. Please, devs, for my sake. For my sake. Let's add color coding on the items that drop. This is a personal request because I suck at picking up items apparently. And if there was an indicator on the map that really highlighted that these are legendary items, I would be much better at that. All right, next boss. You know, let's do field. All right, let's keep going attack speed. Yeah, look at Field's damage. Oh man, I feel these ion builds are gonna be really weird. Cause man, Halo is just gonna clean up. It's just gonna clean up everything. It's like, it feels that these are just here for the visual effects to make this look cool. But man, they're gonna be so useless. I'm gonna be curious how the other weapon's gonna be able to hang with this. could see Halo getting a small nerf too. But again, I mean, if the dev doesn't care, I don't care. We don't have to run Halo. You know, no, nothing's saying I have to run Halo. I don't have to. The other weapons in this game are plenty strong, so it's not like you need Halo to win. Except for me. A lot of orange over here. Altars. Definitely pretty fast too. I usually don't level up that movement speed one. See, and it's not that Field and Halo are weak. It's just that Field and Dual Saber are weak. It's not that they're weak. It's just that Halo is just super powerful and it's just taking all the kills, literally. I mean, honestly, okay. There's no point. There's no point in leveling up. There's sadly no point in leveling up the other ones. It's irrelevant. It's just a waste. I would like to. Like, I would like to be, okay, let's put all these points into Field, but it's wasted. It's such a waste right now. When we get the this is nuts. When we get the attack speed shrine, that's awesome. We'll just pick up some extra because this is relatively, oh my gosh, see? Oh my gosh. I'm like dying here. Holy cow. I got hit by I think 3 projectiles in a row there. Oh my goodness, we need to... Ooh-wee. That was extra close. See, I told you, these extra projectiles make this level super tough. I need... Oh my gosh. Am I dead here? Wow. All right, maybe we're not seeing the new weapon today. Oh my gosh, that got so hard. Okay, I'm gonna need more defensive stats this run then, huh? Yeah, I think, oh my goodness. I thought it was gonna be, wow. I'm gonna buy both of those. And then attack rate. I thought it was gonna be a clean sweep once we got Halo. And that had nothing to do with... I feel like that had nothing to do with the build. That was just... There's a shit ton of projectiles on the screen. And that damage just adds up. Holy cow. Like, look at them all. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. So, yeah. Oh boy. Okay. So, yeah. No. I mean, we're still getting 2 runs, kind of. We're still getting 2 runs. Just not the way we expected it. Wow. Clean that out. Yeah, because that had nothing to do with the damage. I mean, oh boy. I'm gonna have to take some more defensive stuff. I know there's one where we can decrease projectile damage. I'm gonna have to take that one for sure and level that up, I think now. That one's always been kind of a good one. Because, you know, there's so many projectiles in this game and the enemies also shoot out a ton of projectiles. So that one's generally just usually a pretty good pick anyways, but now I definitely feel that it's going to be a little bit more needed than normal. Decreases damage from projectiles. Okay, so I'm taking that and I'm gonna level that one up. That one that one's gonna have a little bit more priority here on the level up scales when we kill these elites. All the good artifacts dropped early too, so let's start focusing on the weapon though. Oh, see, that's a good one too. That's basically one free hit I could take every, 20 seconds or so. Okay, where's energy absorber? Decreases damage from enemy projectiles. So we can get that up kind of. Oh, I should have cleared out here. Let's do this now. Should have remembered to clear out my inventory beforehand. We'll just drop all the commons for now. Ember damage. It's so weird playing this game now after that last run because we were so fast and our attack speed was crazy. Okay, so attack rate. I wonder if we should drop the whole ion thing too. Should we drop all ion? Thinking about it. I'm thinking about dropping all ion this run because I didn't anticipate it being as hard as that was. So I think I feel like I'm gonna need more range maybe. Those other 2 weapons were they were useless. They were literally useless. I think we might. Because now I just want to make sure I win. Now it's all about getting the win. Less about the build. Because I guess I kind of thought those weapons wouldn't do anything, but I didn't think they would do, nothing. So yeah, let's pick up some more range this run. we're gonna deviate from the plan, because ultimately the biggest goal here is to make sure I unlock the new weapon. That's really all I care about. I don't want to lose again. I definitely don't want to lose again. This game has me, I'm shook. Okay, we still need a bunch for that one. Okay, well, let's do like evasion then. Again, let's do a little bit more defensive. That's a no. I don't even know if I don't even think I want to get it. We'll go mortar, and then we're gonna do the one where it shoots out the extra fragments. So let's go scale and damage. Oh, we're one short on that one, dang it. I saw it all lit up, so I thought we had it, but one short. So these ones, they actually have, you can tell, because there's those little rings around it. Each one of those rings is an altar, which is kind of cool. Oh, we can't afford it. I'm going defensive stats this run. Because I really don't think the damage is an issue with Halo. You know, as long as you have Halo, I think you're fine on damage. These guys do have a lot of HP though. Wait, hold up, can they not? Do they not? Oh, they're like ghost figures, huh? So, okay, so they only take damage when they're close to you. Okay, that's... or no. Huh, I'm trying to figure out how they work. Are they only taking damage when they get close to me? Yeah, okay. That's a new thing. I think they have to be close to me. I don't think I can hurt them outside of when they're far away. Okay, that's something new. I guess I didn't really notice that last run. So now I have to make sure I'm running towards them. Because they're not gonna die. Okay. Right? That's what's happening here. They're not taking any damage until we get close to them. I guess I should have read the thing a little better. All right, let's do javelin, and we're gonna do mirror. Let's do damage and attack speed. What were we doing? Which one was this one? I think it was bottom one, yeah, fragments, so scale. Man, I wish I would have noticed that earlier last run, because now I know the strategy for killing these guys. So when I see projectiles shooting at me, I gotta run towards them. They have a shield too, so let's take a... I'm pretty sure you have to be close to him, I think. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of test it out here, like on this guy over here. See, so this guy's not gonna take any damage. Yep, see? So he has a shield up, he doesn't take any damage. Then when they get close, then they take the damage. Alright, we got this now. Understood. Understood. So we have to just run towards the violence. I like that. That's a nice, interesting new mechanic to add here into the game. Then hopefully, you know, like we just evaded that one, so... Alright, let's just max that one out. So as we max out evade a little bit more and our decreased projectile damage, you know, I think we'll be good. Hopefully. Okay. See, so run towards them, because we don't want them to... we obviously, because what we dealt with last time is there was too many of them. You know, there's too many of them to deal with. So now I just need to make sure that I'm staying on top of killing them. We need to make sure that they're being eliminated. Take both of them, sure. All right, see now there's a couple items up here. I'm pretty sure they're white ones, but again, I can't. Yeah, dang it. Because you can't tell what color they are. You don't know if you're walking past a super rare item. Let's go minigun. No, let's go mortar. Okay, max, so 20 evasion now on that item. Can we see our actual like stats? Evasion, what's my evasion? 23.5, 24%. That's pretty good. Here's where the danger begins. Man, we're gonna save up. But at least we have a strategy now. I hope that now that I understand the mechanic of it, I hope that helps us. Because whenever I see projectiles now, I'm just gonna kind of try to run towards it. Save up again. We'll save up for volatile. And then we'll do the 35%. So yeah, I think this is the way to go here. They're going to be doing way less damage. We have a 25% chance to evade. I understand now that we have to run towards them and kill them, so I'm gonna max that out. Because I want to max them out too, because the more waves you do with a weapon maxed out, the higher rarity you can upgrade them to be, so gotta make sure I do that. Okay, critical hit, Ember. You know, let's do this one. How far did we make it last time? I know we made it about this far. I don't know if did we make it into the 40s last time or no? Kind of feel like maybe this was around the time I died. So even right now, the other weapons, there's 3 weapons that are really only doing anything right now. Halo, mortar, javelin a little bit. I guess blaster's doing a little bit. They'll get some boost here and damage against this boss, but for the main run, they're not really doing too much. I'm glad to see a little bit of a challenge here, though. For the most part, this game has been relatively easy, but this was definitely a nice challenge. I haven't lost very often in this game. I'll lose from time to time trying to start with a weapon that is an absolute garbage starting weapon, but as long as you start off with a decent weapon, you're fine. See, I think this is probably where I died last time. Around this point. And again, the damage, the damage isn't the issue. It was really just not getting hit by all those projectiles. Because even this run, I did almost all defensive stats. That's what I maxed out, and our damage is still perfectly fine. There's nothing. We're still dominating in terms of being able to kill everything. Yeah, I definitely think now that I understand how these work, it's more manageable. Yeah, this is literally just run into the enemies. They're starting to get tanks though now. Big tanks to protect them. And now I'm so focused on the enemies too that I was less focused on getting the shrines and stuff. Oh shit, man. This is crazy. Oh my gosh, it's too much. Oh man, there's only a couple more waves left. Could you imagine if I didn't have all that evade though, and the decreased projectile damage? I'm telling you, that feels like a must-have going forward with these enemies. How many? Man, that's not gonna be like a lot. I guess it's probably not worth picking up here because it's only, oh yeah, this is the boss. Shoot. Oh man, this is, oh, I'm so scared for this. Slow and steady here. Man, that was no joke. All right, threat level 2 complete. Halo, of course, and now we got our new weapon. So, I mean, unfortunately, we're gonna have to wait until next run. We're gonna have to wait until next run to do that. Let's see. I want to see what if I. Okay, we did get this one maxed out, so I don't know what we'll do next run. Rapidly unleashes precise ion projectiles in a focused stream. Well, we'll definitely do this weapon, but I don't know what I want to do with it. You know, this kind of makes me think you could do something with this and Javelin, where Javelin does the laser, and then this one seems to kind of do a laser, like a focused stream. I'll have to kind of look and see. We'll just do like a regular run. You know, I'll just run with, I don't know, blaster or something, you know, a weapon that I have kind of maxed out, or maybe, I don't know, maybe we could do like kunai or swarm or something. I don't know. I'm apparently gonna have to start off with strong weapons though for this next stage, because I can't start off with weak weapons. So what did these things do? Yeah, see, okay, this is what I needed to pay attention to. So 120% more, and then new demon invincible when distant. See, that's on me. I didn't read that. You take 25% more damage. Woo! Bosses have more abilities, so that's next. And then we're gonna have Ulthun's shifters can teleport and leave an explosion. Rough. This one's gonna be rough too, though. Demons have a 20% chance to evade your attacks. Wow. Okay. Well, we'll work on this. This is maxed out. I mean, we could always do one of these ones too, because I still have to... I haven't even unlocked all the other mechs. You know, we'll kind of still have to run through these, so maybe we'll do that as we level up our weapons and our character. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. All right, but that's going to be it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.